This episode picks up right after the intense cliffhanger of the premiere, Blood and Bourbon, where Dwight Manfredi, Sylvester Stallone, is grilled by FBI Special Agent Musso, Kevin Pollak, and faces pressure from his growing list of enemies. Directed by series regular Allen Coulter and written by Terence Winter, The 50 ramps up the tension with betrayals, a shocking alliance shift, and the first glimpse of Samuel L. Jackson's highly anticipated character. While his crew struggles with internal divisions, Dwight frantically defends his Tulsa operations from FBI inspection and competing threats. The 50 alludes to a high-stakes poker game that serves as a metaphor for Dwight's dangerous situation, where his chances of surviving are 50-50. A gruesome action scene, more mob intrigue, and Dwight's trademark deadpan one-liners are all to be expected as he deals with Agent Musso's extortion and an unexpected move from local kingpin Cal Thresher, Neal McDonough. Another gut-punch cliffhanger that could bring down Dwight's empire occurs at the end of the episode. After a heated argument with Agent Musso, Dwight is released from FBI custody at the beginning of the episode. Enraged by the death of his informant Ripple, from Season 2, Musso threatens Dwight with charges for all the crimes he has committed in Tulsa since coming, or he would be charged with cooperating as an informant against the Kansas City Mafia, headed by his uneasy ally Bill Bevilacqua, played by Frank Grillo. "I've been in tighter spots, 25 years in the can tightens your perspective," Dwight jokes, trying to sound calm, but it's obvious that he's shaken. While implying deeper family mysteries from his time in New York, he calls his sister Joanne, Annabella Shora, for counsel and backup money. The crew is a mess back in Tulsa. When Tyson, J. Will, goes too far and snaps his fingers at a low-level dealer during a botched cannabis shipment, Dwight gives him a hard time, saying, "You ain't the boss yet, kid, act like it, or you'll end up like Ripple." When Bodie, Martin Starr, panics over an IRS audit of his dispensary and blames it on federal ghosts, Mitch, Garrett Hedlund, finds it difficult to make sales at the car lot without Donnie's charm, which results in a hilariously unsuccessful pitch that almost blows their money laundering front. While Grace, Lino Faccioli, excels in a sharpshooting training sequence, demonstrating that she is more than just arm candy, Bigfoot, Mike Walden, offers comedic relief by unintentionally crushing a rival's tailpipe during a stakeout. The vicious local criminal overlord and cattle baron, Cal Thresher, returns with a vengeance in Season 3. He reveals that he is aware of the FBI heat when he corners Dwight at a roadside diner. "General, word gets around quickly in a little pond like Tulsa. You drown with us, you swim with feds." In order to gain protection from a new character, Quiet Ray, James Russo, a vicious New York enforcer dispatched by the former Invernizzi family to retake Tulsa territory, Thresher demands 50% of Dwight's cannabis income, hence, the 50. When Dwight declines, Thresher's thugs jump him during a vicious fistfight. Thresher whispers a terrifying threat, "Your girl's next," referring to Margaret, Dana Delaney, before Dwight manages to flee. The shocking revelation that one of Dwight's inner group has been giving the government information is heartbreaking. After Musso divulges information that only the crew would know, such as the precise location of a hidden safe, Tyson is suspected. Tyson pledges allegiance when Dwight meets him in a rain-soaked parking lot with pistols drawn, but the camera cuts back to reveal that Bodie is the one who has been stealing money and giving Musso the inside scoop so that a deal can proceed. Bodie mutters, "I just want it out, man, the high life's killing me," as his character shifts from dramatic opportunist to comic relief. As a result of this betrayal, Thresher's men steal a significant shipment valued at $2 million from the crew. The highlight of the show comes when Samuel L. Jackson plays smooth-talking New Orleans fixer Russell Lee Washington, who has connections to the Dixie mob. He unexpectedly arrives at Dwight's safe house with a lifeline, a bargain to defeat Quiet Ray in return for a share of the auto dealership. With his gravelly drawl and no-nonsense demeanor, Jackson steals every scene. For example, he says, "General, I ain't here to play checkers. Your king is exposed in this game of chess." A heart-stopping raid on Quiet Ray's group at an abandoned oil site, complete with a shootout involving exploding barrels and Dwight receiving a grazed bullet to the shoulder, is led by the Alliance. Washington strengthens their relationship by saving Dwight's life, and hinting to his Nola King spin-off. Musso, supported by Thresher's inside guy in the sheriff's office, ambushes Dwight at Margaret's property with a warrant just as he believes he has things under control. During the confusion, Margaret is physically caught in the crossfire after receiving a stray bullet wound to the leg. Musso radios for help as Dwight pulls her to safety while yelling for an ambulance. As sirens scream, Dwight's face, bruised and broken, is cut to darkness. Theo Montague, from the pilot, is shown flatlining in a hospital bed in the final scene, which teases episode 3, did Dwight's absence spell disaster for him?